social social justice and social change. Social justice means fair treatment and equal access to power, wealth, and opportunity for all people. Social changes is a large scale shift in human interaction. Values and laws over time together, they form you the effort to fix unfair system and build better society. Build better society. What are the four types of social change? In sociology and cultural anthropology, social change is frequently broken down based on the speed, intention of scope of the shift. Common four-part classification look at how charge the paper through spread and design, evolutionary, revolutionary, planned and unplanned changes, while another classic sociology framework for David Albury categorized types of social movement by their target and social change. What are the 5 points of social justice? The 5 core principles of social justice, widely recognized in the international framework like those discussed by the United Nations and assesses equality, participation, diversity, and human rights. These pillars work together to build fair, inclusive societies. What are the 6 sources of changes? 6 key factors that stimulate social changes in sociology are cultural and values, technology, population changes, cultural diffusion, the physical environment, and wars and conquest. These forces alter how people live, think, and interact, shift ideas, reform movement. What are the 7 principles of justice? The 7 principles of justice, while social justice is most commonly taught around 5 core pillars, access, equality, participation, diversity, and human rights. Expanded framework in modern sociology and global advocacy often detail 7 key principles to fully address systematic fairness. What is social justice important? Social justice is important because it builds fair societies where all people have equal right, opportunities, and basic resources. It removes unfair barriers caused by the bias or poverty. This let everyone reach their full potential, protect human dignity, and create safe and stable communities. What are the 4 pillars of social justice? The 4 fundamental pillars of social justice recognized in human right framework and community advocacy or equity, access, participation, and human right together. These principles guide the fair treatment, individual, and the dismantling of systematic barriers in society. Fairness, sameness, overcoming disadvantages. What are 10 causes of social problems? Social problems stem from complex economic, structural, and cultural factors. The 10 primary causes include poverty, unemployment, economic inequality, illiteracy, rapid population growth, rapid urbanization, political corruption, discrimination, family breakdown, harmful culture, tradition, poverty, unemployment, economic. These causes. What are example of social changes? Social change is a significant shift in society, culture, behavior, laws, and institutions. Major examples of civil rights movement, women's suffrage, the industrial revolution, the rise internet, and LGBT right. What are different types of social justice? Social justice covers wide range of movement and ideas. The main type include economic justice, fair wealth distribution, radical justice, ending race discrimination, gender equality, equal rights, and all genders, environmental justice, fair en- environmental rules, health, access, and education equity. Economic fair wages, job access, or reducing extreme wealth gap. Rascal ending systematic bias, prejudices, tide, race intensity. What is the opposite of social justice? Social justice, the direct linguistic and simple opposite. Social justice is social injustice, which encompasses systematic inequality, discrimination, oppression, and institutional bias that unfairly disadvantage marginalized group. Social injustice, systematic inequality. What is the goal of social justice? Social justice time to create fair society where everyone has equal right, basic needs, and chances to succeed. It works to remove unfair rules, stop discrimination, and make sure wealth, power, and resources are shared in a fair way among all. Equal access, no discrimination, fair rules. What are the main theory of social justice? Theories of social justice provide framework for fair distribution of wealth opportunities and privileged society. Major perspective include John Raw, justice as fairness, utilitarian liberalization, and Marxist theory, each offering distinct principles evolving social institution of human right. Original position, will of ignorance. 5 elements of social justice. There are 5 core principles and elements of social justice: equity, access, resource, participation, diversity, human right. These fundamental pillars guide effort to create fair, include, and support communities.